What's up, guys, and welcome back to Wake Up Entertainment. So there is this statement that was made by Tumelo Madlala whilst he was being questioned by the police. So the statement was written down and it was being read by Tobane in court. This is what Tumelo Madlala said.
Sir, I'm going to read this paragraph again. I will step where I want to stop and I will put a question to you. I was for the first time to see Longwe, Twala, and I did not tell anyone or the Meyiwa family that Senzo was killed by Longwe, Twala, because he did not have a firearm with him. Instead, he ran away. Full stop. I'm stopping there. I'm going to ask you a question from your statement. Now, the question will be, why you have to write that statement? Who asked you? Who asked you about Longwe carrying a firearm or Longwe not carrying a firearm and Senzo being shot by Longwe? Who asked you that question? How come did you manage to put that statement? Who asked you that question? That's very crucial. Who asked you?
So Tumelo Madlala then went on to deny having made this statement. But the challenge now is that when Tumelo Madlala made that statement, it was made under oath and confirmed its truthfulness and correctness. It's just as good as he used his own handwriting to write it down. And at the same time too, if you watch an interview by Meyiwa where he was interviewed by McG, Meyiwa would go on to say that Tumelo Madlala would say, it's Longwe Twala, it's Longwe Twala. But then later on, he goes on to change his statements. That is why no wonder Meyiwa is holding on to the point that it's actually Longwe Twala and that there were no intruders in the house. So definitely from these 2 points, that's why Meyiwa is so confident on the Longwe Twala case, because there is this statement that was then changed and also what he was actually told in person by Tumelo Madlala himself. So let's look at these two cases one by one. The first statement that was written down. Maybe we can give Tumelo Madlala a benefit of the doubt and say and blame maybe the translation, because himself he spoke in isiZulu, then the policeman will be writing down in English, so maybe the translation could be lost along the way when the policeman is translating what he is being told, because he'll be questioning and writing down. So maybe we could give him the benefit of the doubt. Then on the case of Meyiwa being told in person by Tumelo Madlala himself, that one is tricky now, because if he indeed kept on saying as long as Twala to Meyiwa, then we could be on to something here. So aside of all of this, the statement that Tumelo Madlala is now making is now completely difficult to believe, because himself he is saying he did not look at the intruder because he was scared. However, Longwe Twala went straight to the intruder and was not even harmed at all. And the intruder himself, he was actually armed. That is what Tumelo Madlala says. So from this chaos, you can see that the truth seems to be hidden for some reason. And if it is not revealed, it might come back to hit hard Tumelo Madlala.